So Jeff, how are you feeling going into the fight?
Correct. Feel good. Haven't fought for a while, so I'm curious to see how I'll do up here. But physically, I'm ready.
So what's your game plan going into the fight, and what's your thoughts on fighting a Thai opponent?
I believe the Thai style is a little slower paced. I plan to start off, push the pace, keep it outside, in and out, stay heavy on my front feet, dart in and out.
Bong, how do you feel?
I'm good.
You be YouTube superstar.
Let the bout begin!
All right, Jeff. So, what were your thoughts on the fight as a whole?
I wish that the ref never stopped the fight in the second round. I believe that if it continued, I would have won the fight. And looking back at the footage and looking over with my coach, I think in between rounds I could have came up with a different strategy. The experienced Thai fighter, he did come up with a good strategy and shocked me, surprised me, clinched me and elbowed me. But then again, after the second round, I probably would have lost the second round, but I would have came out with a smart strategy by the third round, and I think I would have came out on top.
What would that strategy have been?
So looking at the footage with my coach, I realized that in the first round I was darting in and out, which was good. By the second round, when he was charging in, I would dart in and I'd overcommit, and as I overcommit, he would tie in, clinch, and strike with elbows. I feel like I should have stood my ground and brought my punches back in my face. I should have made it into a combo instead of throwing one punch shots. So looking at the footage, I would throw a cross to stop, to counter him, and then he'd tie me right away. Looking back though, I should have threw like an uppercut across and kept flowering the punches until he'd back off. Should have used my footwork more.
What was the experience like training at Khongsittha Gym?
It's amazing. I love the environment. The trainers are all really friendly. I was told that Thailand is like the land of smiles. It was exactly like that. I walked in and all the trainers are laughing and smiling at you. They'll crack jokes every second. They push you hard. The training was really tough at first, training 3 sessions a day. I mean, running in the morning and then one session and then afternoon session. By the third day, my body was completely broken. Like I felt like I worked out so hard that I couldn't move. As soon as I get off the bed, my calves were burning, my thighs were burning, my back was sore from punching. And then by the 4th, 5th day, I think my body just got used to it, and I ate more and refreshed myself with more electrolytes and whatnot. And I got used to it, and I was ready for my fight. I never felt so in shape for a fight in my life, and I've been training Muay Thai for 9 years. The price is pretty cheap as well. I feel like I got much more than what I deserve with the money I paid to train at this gym. I feel like I've been training VIP.
What's your game plan going into your first fight ever?
I didn't really have a game plan. Just take it one step at a time.
What are your thoughts going into your first fight?
I feel like I can do this. Just trying to be present, trying to take it,
you got, man? Let's go! Hands up! Let's go, Paul! Let's go, let's go! All right, man, so what are your thoughts on the fight? How did you feel going in? And what kind of game plan did you have to adapt while you kind of figured out your opponent?
Right, yeah. Well, coming into the fight, I was feeling good. I was feeling confident. First round I thought I did good, but it's just the second and third that I felt like really gassed out. And I was just in survival mode from there. I didn't really have a game plan. It was just I was just taking it one step at a time.
What do you think you would have done differently if just looking back on the fight? Is there anything you would have changed going in?
Yeah, like I think I would have taken my time more. I would have just, I reckon, especially in the first round, I would have just more shot up a bit more, maybe just to see what he's got, and reply from there.
Was his reach or anything an issue for you at all, or did you find that you were able to get inside and kind of do what you do best?
Yeah, I think it's hard. Just kind of troubled me a little bit, especially with his hands, and inside the clinch as well.
How did you feel about the first fight as a whole? Because that was your first fight. You fought in Bangkok against an experienced, taller, bigger opponent. Were you happy with your performance? And just talk about your thoughts about the fight as a whole.
Yeah, it was a good experience. Like I'm happy with my first fight. Like looking back at it, like I think I did okay.